Welcome to this moment. I do these videos because I want to create a space to greet us, each one of us, as we are. First thing. And the second thing is I'm creating these videos because I want us to feel free to be who we are right here, right now, and as often as possible. I'm in touch with a sense of anger, sweet anger. The best definition of anger that I um, found is the one that I learned from Carla McLaren, who wrote the book "The Languages of the Languages of Emotions," the language of emotions. And I love the idea that anger is actually a fire energy that is here when it arises in us to support our integrity, to restore, to protect our integrity, and to protect our boundaries, our healthy boundaries. We are what we are. We're not what we're not. Um, Welcome to you in this video. Just see that someone arrived in live. Um, I want to take a moment of silence just to kind of feel the effect in my body of what I just shared. And if you're just arriving, haven't just not yet heard what I said before, the summary is that I'm interested in supporting us to feel welcome and free to be ourselves. And I love the idea of, hi Marianne. My favorite definition of anger is that it's here to protect our integrity and boundaries, our healthy boundaries. So I'm just gonna take a few seconds of silence just to feel, just to give us permission to feel where we are right here, right now. Especially I like the question, how does it feel in our body right here, right now? The second thing I want to say about this topic of anger and tenderness is that I'm interested in finding ways to surf with this fire energy of anger in a way that is respectful, respecting myself, honoring myself, respecting you, honoring you, respecting the collective, honoring the collective. And so finding ways to express anger in a way that is honoring, in other words, tender in some way. I said tenderness because for me, there is honoring, there is, even if it can be tough sometimes, still within it, at the core of it, I can sense there is some tenderness and love. Marianne, you say walking in the night in a town is tender, so tenderness for the video. Thanks for sharing. Um, I want to make a bit more space to really taking in what's going on in our bodies. So enjoy the walk if you walk. Let's breathe together, whatever we are, whatever we do, wherever we are, whatever we do. Now. I'd like to invite you, Ryan, if you want to join and share the walking at night with us. You're welcome. That would be fun. Here we are.
Je suis dehors dans la nuit.
Last time we had a video, you were in your house and I was.
Ah bah, je t'ai dit que... Ah ouais, il faut que je parle en anglais. So I have to talk in English. I said to you that I will push the button each time you invite me.
Yeah, and last time you were in your house and I was outside walking in the woods, and now I'm in my house and you're walking outside in the city. It's funny.
It's my... c'est une sorte de... It's my challenge for me. If you invite me, I say okay. Whatever I do.
You like the challenge?
Yeah, yeah, a little. For me, a challenge. I don't like a lot this word. For me, I see in the challenge the fact that to be present, the possibility that we can be present with whatever we do.
Okay.
For me, I see that it's to be present, whatever I'm doing. So if you invite me, the challenge for me is to be present, whatever I do. Because I think that to be present, it's not something that you calculate. It's something that you can invite, whatever you do. The presence. To be present, it's in our body, it's in our mind at every moment. And I think that, and so you can be present if you are open with the presence, whatever you do. So for me, that's the challenge. It's to be present, to be open, whatever I'm doing. Donc each time you will invite me, I will push the button.
I guess, except if you have something else to do.
Yeah, except if really I'm not here or I can, but if I can, yes, if it's possible for me, I will say okay. I think it's a good exercise for me and for you.
Yeah, it was actually a challenge for me to invite you. I saw that your name appeared, and I was pretty confident that you were going to say yes if I invited you to join the video, and so I wanted to say yes to that challenge myself, and to be open to whatever was going to come up, just talking. And for me, the challenge is to make space for the connection I feel with myself and with you right here, right now, and also the topic of, I have just have it in mind, and I don't it's just a topic, anger and tenderness. Um, and I have no idea how I can talk about it. Given the fact that I also want to do a very quick video, I want to go
Mm.
to, I want to turn off the light very soon.
But to be to be really present for me, it's not to know of what we are going to talk. If you calculate of what you are going to talk or what you are going to do, it's not really to be present because you are in a projection. I want that. I want to talk about that. To be present, it's to be really with the moment, present moment.
I think I, maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying fully because, for example, if you are skiing, going down a slope of a mountain, you have a clear objective to go down and to keep safe. And I think you can be present in skiing. So the idea of having a goal in mind and be present for me is not incompatible. It can completely be compatible and go together.
No, when you ski, you ski. You have got this attention to not to be with the danger and not to be killed, but as in each moment of your life, you take the attention not to be under a bus or. But I think it's instinctive. It's just the instinctive of to live. But when you ski, you ski. You are present with the fact of skiing, not to be dead and to be. It's just natural.
Yeah, and
So
yeah, and trying to be safe and not be killed, I think is
it's the same.
manageable in a way that you can stay present. And I think there's so many other things you can be, aiming. Like you can drive your car, you can write a poem, you can cook a meal, you can whatever. As you said, whatever you can do, you can be choose to be present. And if you what you're doing is to make a video on a topic of anger and tenderness, you can be present doing a video on the topic of anger and tenderness. And that's what I'm doing.
Hmm? I don't understand totally the English, but uh, whatever. For me, it's the thing that I was talking to you this afternoon. That for you the video is bring you something, and for me the video is bring me something also. I mean, everything we do is bring us something for ourselves, not for the other, not for you. I bring you something, but if I push the button and when I say you okay for the video, it's for me. I do that, and I'm happy to do that for you also because I know that for you it's a good exercise also. But if I say okay, it's for me. Principally, it's for me. And the fact is that all that video, it's for you. You do that for you.
I'm amused. I love connecting with you, and I'm amused by your thinking that I just got, which is, uh, I prefer to speak with you in French.
I know that my English is perfect. It's an English French. I've got an English perfectly French one, and I'm very bad.
But I'm very amused that I was able to say it. It's so much fun.
I don't like to make an effort to have the English accent. I could make this effort. For me, it's not. I can't think to do an effort to have an English accent. I'm French, so I have my French accent.
Oh, you're so good at doing the French accent.
I know that, and I can't make effort to have an English accent. I can't. For me, it's so no natural to have an English. I'm French, so uh, I can explain that.
I think I'd like to say good night.
Yeah, and continue your. You can continue your video, sure, alone.
I don't know if I really want to do more of it. I did an hour and 20 minutes in French,
Ah, yeah.
and now I want to write a short article and go to bed. Probably
Hmm.
what I wanted to say about the topic, I can do it in writing and then go to sleep.
But it's good for me because I'm just in my apartment and it's good. It's okay for me to go to bed, so it's good. The
Okay.
same me. Good
All
night,
right.
Remy.
Thank you for accepting the challenge, and I try to invite you only when it's a French video in the future. Or if I go to, I don't know. I'm just. It feels like I'm mocking you, but I'm not. I really appreciate that you accepted the challenge, and I'm glad to see you. Maybe I can say good night in French. Merci, Ariane.
Ciao.
Salut.